go, go, go. Oh my God. Go, 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 go. 495.
What's good, fam? It's your boy Simon Putman here with Putman Strong. If you're new to the channel, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that dislike button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about the content, and let's go ahead and jump right into this video right here. Just want to talk about a few quick things that help me improve my bench press. So I've always struggled with bench. I'm 6'2", got really lanky arms, never had great triceps. My chest has always been pretty big, but I lack in the tricep area. So like the weight comes off my chest really easy, but then it's hard for me to get past that sticking point in the bench. So here's a few quick tips. The first thing that really helped me improve my bench was my arch. My arch really helped improve. I'm still working on it. As you can see in the video, if you watch my form, I try to set up and really get that arch out, get your chest out, shoulders back out of the movement. You really want to get your shoulders back out of the movement because you don't want to injure your shoulders. Some people will bench and they put all their shoulders into it and they ain't got their chest out at all. I mean, you can see right here, my shoulders are activated like that. But if I get my chest up and pull my shoulders out of the movement, and doing the arch really helps pull your shoulders out of the movement. So that's the first point, super important. Get your arch right. As you can see in the video, my homie Jeremy, his chest is super out, shoulders are back. Right here, you see I'm setting up, get my shoulders back out of the movement, try to get that arch. You can see I still need to work on my arch. I mean, some of these powerlifters that I see have this amazing arch that is just like freaking insane, and it shortens their range of motion so much. But you got to think these guys have been lifting for a long time. This is a beginner's tip video. I'm a beginner. I mean, my bench ain't that great. As you can see the intro, I hit 295 as my lifetime PR. I tried 300 the other week. I just didn't have it in the tank. Like I said, I've always struggled. Deadlifts, I love deadlifts, but benching has never been my strong point. But I'm working towards making it a strong point because you want to make your weakness a strength and still improve your strength too. So that's a quick tip too. Don't neglect your strength. If you work on your weakness too much, then you're going to lose the strength where it was before. So it's important to work on every strong point. So for me, coming off my chest is the strongest point. So I still want to keep building my pecs, building them up, making them stronger, and help me really get that push off the chest, which is super important. So my first point, your arch, super important. A couple tips you can use, maybe put something under your back while you're benching, so that way it really helps you get that arch into place and get where you need to be. That'll help if you're having trouble with your arch, and just practice every time you bench. Like, unless you're doing like hypertrophy or something for bodybuilding and you're not really trying to gain strength, then you could do like a flat bench, but you still want to get your shoulders out of the movement, raise your legs up, and just really focus on your chest muscles. That's the only time I would say to not use your arch. My second point is your leg drive. Your leg drive and your tightness down there is like super important for a foundation. You wouldn't think, you think, oh, bench is chest, but really bench is chest, lats, tricep. I mean, bench works a lot of your body if you do it right. So like leg drive is key. And one thing is, you notice in the video, my hips are kind of shooting up. I'm still working on this leg drive thing. I was really lucky and got to work with Jen Thompson at a seminar. I'm sure most of you guys know who Jen Thompson is, one of the best benchers in the world. So me and my wife, we were lucky enough to go to a seminar and work with her. It was amazing. We had a great time. We learned so much stuff, and she really got on to me about leg drive. Like, I got to work hands-on. She helped like point out the problems with my bench. She helped my wife a lot. She helped on setup, form, everything. It was phenomenal. But yeah, leg drive, if you can use your legs to daggone push, then you're getting more power. I mean, you want more power on the bench, right? So, I mean, why would you not use your legs? So, and remember, get them legs tight, squeeze your glutes, your hams, your quads, everything tight. You want to get your legs lined up right and then really hit that drive. You can see in that, those pushes right there look good. And my hips are going towards my chest. That's the key. You don't want your hips to go straight up vertical. You want more of like a horizontal push. So a horizontal push is gonna take the inertia and push it towards your chest. See my wife, see how her hips are shifting towards her chest. They're not shifting upwards, they're shifting towards your chest. Key point. My next key point is breathing. Now, before I really started powerlifting and stuff, I always thought, okay, you get a full breath in and out, exhale on the press, inhale when you're coming down. But that's not true. At the top of your lift, when you get that heavy weight up there and you get all that, you want to have that pressure on your core. Everything's tight, so that way you can daggone get that tension and that power, and you really feel a big difference. And my bench has increased a good bit over the last year just from breathing techniques. So like at the top, I'll get a big breath and then squeeze everything tight. Everybody's always, oh, your face is turning red. Your face is, yeah, my face is turning red because there's a bunch of pressure building up, and pressure is strength. So the more pressure you can build, the stronger your body's going to be, and you're going to be able to withstand heavier weight. So my fourth point was wrist wraps. It's good to use wrist wraps, elbow sleeves, even a belt. I put on a belt sometimes just because I build furniture. My lower back kind of gives me some problems sometimes. I'm sure a lot of people have lower back pain. Really try to focus on like triggering your glutes and stuff before your workout and a warm up. Just make sure your glutes are triggering, because weak glutes can definitely lead to lower back pain, and you could be tweaking things that you don't want to tweak. So set up, get super tight. Use the lifting accessories. They were made for a reason, and smart people are making them, and they're innovative, and they're great tools to keep you safe and prevent injuries, which injury prevention is huge. And then my fifth point is accessory work. Heavy holds, pause reps, and benching, incline bench, decline bench, cable flies, push-ups, anything that's going to help grow your chest, get your chest bigger, stronger, your lats, your triceps, all those muscles help increase your bench, which is what you want at the end of the day. Everybody wants a big bench, at least 3 plates, 4 plates, for a guy. Excuse me, depending on your body weight. I weigh about 190 right now. My goal is 220, 230 in the future. But right now I'm at about 190. My bench max 295. So I'm benching about 100 pounds more than my body weight, which is straight right now. But really you want like a 2 times body weight bench, 3 times body weight squat, and 3 times body weight deadlift. And that's pretty advanced right there. When you get to that level, you're really getting to where you could probably compete or do something. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on those major points right there, man. I appreciate all the support, all the love on my Instagram, my Facebook, everything. Go check us out. Just look up Putman Strong. Look through it. You'll see links to my wife's account, to my daughter's account. We're going to be working on stuff. We're going to be moving forward, making more content, and we're going to try to just do us. We're trying to get in powerlifting. Hopefully next year My wife will be competing. My daughter will be competing. I might jump in there too. I don't know. I really want to get my strength up first, but we'll see what happens, you know. Maybe I can grab that 6-plate deadlift, 5-plate squat, 4-plate bench. That'd be ideal before I start competing, is to be able to hit those numbers in the gym. Because if I go out there, I'm not going to do it to lose. I'm going to do it to try to win. I'm going to do it to try to be one of the greats in the game, man. That's what it's all about, man. Keep your mind right. Keep your goals in line. Stay focused on everything. And just don't give up, man. Don't give in, yo. Be Putman strong. Stay strong, my friends. I'm out.